Hi friends, so this is my wish list, my current loves list in Sephora, and I usually like to do these videos right before a VIB sale comes up because it helps me in that you guys can give me feedback on things that I am trying or maybe thinking about buying, and you guys can see, you know, what I'm thinking about buying and maybe get some ideas. So first of all, don't be scared, these are Canadian prices, and what I'm going to do is click this little icon here, which puts it into list form. The reason I do that is because that way I can see the shade names if there is any shade names. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just going to give you my thoughts on each one of these things. First of all, this is a new Huda Beauty highlighter palette. It's called the Winter Solstice. I've never tried any of her products really, I don't think. No, I have tried her lip products. Anyway, I've never tried a highlighter palette, and these shades all look like they would work for my skin tone, so I'm really seriously considering this. I might pick that up. This is the Urban Decay Little Vices liquid one. So I have the actual lipstick bullets, but this is the liquid lipstick. I don't think I'm gonna get this because I don't know, I haven't heard great things about that formula. This is the La Mer, the powder. That's not going to happen because of the price. I just put it in this list just as a one day maybe type of thing. So this is the ColourPop Semi-Precious Shadow Palette. Now it's currently hasn't come into stock yet, but if it does during the sale, I will definitely get that because it looks really beautiful. This is a gift set from Guerlain. It's the Meteorites Miniature Pearls Collection. So it looks like it comes with one or two. I can't even tell. Sometimes it's really hard to tell by the picture what you're actually getting. And I don't want to open any particular product pages here because it will really slow down my computer while I'm recording this. But I've never tried the Meteorites Pearls before, and I thought, well, maybe that would be a cool way to try it. So I don't know. That's a big maybe. This is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. Again, it hasn't come into stock yet, and I don't think so anyway. Maybe it has. Anyway, I don't know. It looks really basic. I would like to try this eyeshadow formula at some point, but it's not really calling to me. So this was a surprise. This is the Lancome Glow For It highlighter palette. I am really thinking about getting this because the one Lancome highlighter that I have that I just bought in the last couple of months, I freaking adore it, and I love the formula. And you get 3 highlighters, and if they're anything like the dual finish one that I have, I'm definitely going to get this. So I don't know if this is something I would see in store, so I might have to order it online. This is the Sephora Collection Face Mask Magic face mask set. You get 6 for 30 bucks, which is a really good deal. The only thing is I really haven't been good with masking lately, so I don't know. Sephora Collection License to Leopard makeup bag. Yeah, I don't think so. Even though it is currently on sale and it would be even further marked down, I just don't really need it. This is the Grande Cosmetics Instant Hydrating Lip Plumper Trio. I heard somebody really raving about these Grande Lip Plumper lip glosses. I think it was Pretty Pistol 86, and I really want to try it. So I'm thinking about definitely getting this. Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliner. I don't think so, only because the Shoppers Drug Mart points event, like where you can redeem your points, will be coming up soon, and I have about $400 worth of points, and I know they also carry, well, they carry Urban Decay, so pretty much any Urban Decay stuff I probably won't get because I can possibly get it for free with points during that event. But I would like to get a few more of these because these are a really cool product. This is the NARS Audacious Lipstick. This is Anita, which has been around for a long time, but it's got special packaging, and I'm just thinking about it because the packaging gets me every time, and it looks really pretty, and I don't own that shade, so that's a possibility. It's not likely, but it's a possibility. Sol de Janeiro Catch the Boom Boom Wave. I guess you have three minis, which for the price is basically kind of like buy 2 get 1 free, but I don't really need this. I still have like a travel size in my collection. Anything Fenty, I'm probably not going to get. Nothing is calling to me. Even the hollow packaging I think is cool, but it's not calling to me enough for me to pull the trigger. Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I put the mini in my bag because I'm thinking about just getting the mini during the sale. because I have so much mascara right now. But I love, this is one of my absolute favorite mascaras. This is going to be a for sure. If this is still in stock, by the time Friday rolls around, I am getting this, no question. So it's the Natasha Denona Holiday Palette in Joya. It's so gorgeous, and I love that formula. Bumble and Bumble Straight Blow Dry Mini. I don't even remember putting this in here. So probably not. Here's another Grande Cosmetics Hydra Plump liquid lipstick. So I'll likely just get that set instead of this. Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Trouble, which is the Holiday Kiss Collection exclusive color. I definitely want that for sure. I definitely am going to get at least one more of these, possibly two, depending on the shades. This is the new formula of liquid lipstick from YSL, and it's incredible. I own two. I really want at least one more. So I think I have a bunch in here you might see coming up. I don't know what color yet though until I go in store. This I'm not going to get. These shades just aren't calling to me. It's a really good deal. I love minis, especially for liquid lipstick, because there's no way in heck I would ever use up an entire one. And so, you know, it's a great deal to get the 3 colors in mini form, but these colors aren't doing it for me. The Philosophy Holiday Pajamas. I put this in here because it sounded intriguing, but I was able to smell it in store and I don't like the way it smells, so that's a no. The Sephora Show Me Off Brush Set. No, I don't think so. It looks cool, but I don't need it. Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit. Don't need that either. I think I only want it for that one shade called Marshmallow, and I don't know if you can buy that individually. I'm going to have to look into that because that's the only reason I really want it. YSL Malparis. Every time I smell it in store, I like it, but I don't love it, so I don't know about that. This for sure. I have been getting like the holiday blushes or like the limited edition blushes from NARS and loving them every time I get them. And this one is the Man Ray in Intensely, and it's like this really pretty peach color, so I'm pretty sure that's a yes. Also, I really want to try the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I don't know what shade. I've seen swatches online and I just can't tell what shade I am, so I might have to end up ordering like a couple and then shipping one back if it's not the right shade, but I definitely want to try this out, so that's probably a for sure. Smashbox Photo Strip Highlighting Palette. No, I don't even know why that's in there. Sephora Collection Snow Glow Face Palette. No, it's a good deal for a face palette, but I just don't really care for Sephora Collection face products usually. And then these are 2 eyeshadow duo from NARS and Man Ray. I want to see them in store. I would have to see them in store before buying them, so that's not really on my radar right now. I love the Bare Minerals liquid lip colors, whether they're in the Statement Matte form or the Gen Nude form. They're both amazing formulas, and I definitely want some more. So these colors, possibilities. I mean, I probably will check them out in store first before ordering online, see what's in store, but yeah, I could definitely see myself getting 1 or 2 more of those. This is the Sephora Collection and House of Lashes Holiday Gem Set. That's probably a no. I don't really like their lash glue. I do like the idea of like a lash holder because I'm always leaving mine all over the place, but I don't really need this. Urban Decay, the Ultimate Pear Lip Set. So you get Back Talk and Rush. I already own Rush in the lipstick form, so I don't know if Rush is the lip pencil. If it is, this is a great deal, and that's a possibility because I've always wanted to buy Back Talk. That's like a really nice mid-tone pink. Here's the NARS Man Ray highlighter, and again, I want to swatch it before pulling the trigger. I don't know what it looks like, you know, I don't know what the actual product looks like. The packaging is amazing. It's got little lips embossed in it. Moroccan Oil Mending Infusion. Yeah, I'm really interested in this. I'm doing everything I can to mend my split ends lately, so any product recommendations you guys have for me, please let me know. The Mika Polish Perfection Mini Straightening Brush. I think I was like intrigued, but I don't really see myself buying that. Sephora Favorites Extend Your Style. I either have tried most of these or like and don't love them, or I've tried them and love them, but for me it's not a good enough deal for the ones I really love. So I think I'll probably just end up buying like a backup of my Dry Bar dry shampoo during this time. This is, oh, you know what? This needs to come out of here because I actually bought this and returned it because I did not like the shade on me. This is Vanilla Quartz Mini from Becca. So yeah, that's a no. Here's a, oh yeah, I put a bunch of minis in here at one point. That's what this whole section is. The Benefit Bravo Conditioning Primer. I've always been interested in this to see like what it is. It's like a brow conditioner. So I might buy that in the mini form. And then we've got a whole bunch of the Hourglass minis as well. The only one I really see myself buying is the Radiant Magenta blush because I've kind of wanted that for a long time, and a mini is good enough for me, you know, for a little bit of cost savings there. The Bobbi Brown Highlighting Powder Trio. This one looks so gorgeous compared to the one from last year, which was the Shimmer Brick. This is the actual like highlighters. It looks beautiful, but I just can't see myself spending that much on those right now. The L'Occitane Almond Home and Away. I love this shower oil. I've talked about it a million times, and this gift set is a really good value, so that's a possibility. Sephora Collection, another mask set. No. Clinique Pep Start Restoring Night Mask. No, I don't need that. I was interested in this Kula SPF 30 Mineral Primer. I like the Hourglass Mineral Primer a lot, and then this one has SPF 30, so I thought I would give it a shot, maybe. I definitely want to get one, maybe two more of the Too Faced Peach Kiss lipsticks because I really, really, really like the formula. But again, I'm gonna take a look in store and see the colors in person, so I don't know which color yet. Bare Minerals Box of Wonders, yeah, I'm not gonna get that. It is a really good deal for everything you get in it. Ciate Mermaid Glow, no, that's a little gimmicky. Sephora Favorites Winter Skin Saviors, no. There's a few things I would like in there, but you know, the thing about skin sets is you have to think, is it actually made for my skin? And so much of the time there's so much variety that you're really never going to get use out of everything. So I don't think I'm going to do that. The Smashbox lipstick set, I just feel like I'm going to overwhelm myself if I buy more mini lipstick sets because I have so much lipstick right now. So that's probably a no. This is what, a new shade from Urban Decay. It's called Backseat. Don't remember why I put that in there, but maybe. And then this is one of the YSL, the mattes in Rose Illicit. Don't remember why I put that in there. Huda Beauty Desert Dusk eyeshadow palette. Now that I have the Natasha Denona one and my ColourPop singles, I don't feel like I need this because there's only a couple shades in here that I think are really, really, really unique, and I'm pretty sure the ColourPop Glass Bull is very similar to the most unique shade in here, so I don't think I need this. The Just Peachy, I mean, I was kind of drawn to it when it came out, but I haven't really thought about it since, so that tells me I probably don't care enough. A couple more of the Peach Kiss lipsticks. Bumble and Bumble. Okay, so they have always had this Pret Powder Invisible Dry Shampoo, but it was in like a shaker before, and now it's actually in a can, and I'm really interested in trying it now that they have a better way to dispense it, so maybe. That's a maybe. The Bite Beauty Mousse Bouche Liquefied Lip. I've heard enough things about this that have kind of turned me off to it, so I'm just kind of like, nah. These Stila gift sets, I don't know what the deal is with these. They have been on the website forever, but not in stock. Now this one says it can't even be shipped to Canada. I don't know what the deal is. I think Shoppers Drug Mart is going to have these, so I might hold off and hopefully be able to get these with points, or one of them with points. This Christoph Robin Regenerating Mask, it has such good reviews, but it is so just like extremely expensive. I can't see myself doing that. Urban Decay Hideaway, yeah, that must be one of those new shades. This color, Lilac, from this new Bobbi Brown Crush Lip color, I swatched in store. It's so beautiful. So that could be something where if I'm just swatching stuff in store and I'm like, I can't live without this, I could see that coming home with me. A couple of these Makeup Forever new Artist Liquid Matte Lipsticks, and these are more colorful than the original ones they came out with. I haven't tried this formula yet. I've heard it's good. Buxom Metallics, no. Too Faced Born This Way. I actually bought this recently. Oh, I really want to try this. So this is a very good possibility. The Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For Primer. Yeah, I really, really want to try that. This Laura Mercier 4-pan highlighter palette. You know, it's one of those things I could see buying it for the hype and then never using it again. So that's probably a no. A few more of those YSL liquid lipsticks. Okay, VIB Ghost Dry Oil. And this is like in a spray. I really like their Ghost Oil. I use it every time I wash my hair. So I don't know what this is, but it intrigues me. The Too Faced Sweetie Pie Radiant Matte Bronzer. I probably will get this because I've heard great things about it. I swatched it in the store at one point, really liked it, so I could see myself doing that. The Anastasia matte lipsticks, I could definitely see getting 1 or 2 more. I really like the formula. This color I don't own yet and looks very beautiful. It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe French Boutique Blush Brush. I don't own any It Cosmetics brushes, and I would really like this one. I think I've seen other people use it and have given it good remarks, so I could definitely see getting that. A couple more of the Too Faced lipsticks. It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Corrector. I don't think so. I do need to replenish this. This would be a repurchase, and I am almost done mine, so yes to that. I have a full size of this right now, so don't need that. Some more Bare Minerals Statement Mattes. Another, oh, I actually own this. It's been a while since I went through here and actually took out stuff I've actually purchased. Kevin Aquan. This is like a real little mini of the contour set, like the contour powders. So that could be cool. Living Proof Blowout. I don't even know what that is, but I love Living Proof products, so maybe. Milk Makeup Concealer. No. VIB Hydrating Mask. Maybe. Milk Blur Liquid Matte Foundation. You know, this came out earlier this year and there was a lot of hype, and then I never hear about it anymore, so I have a feeling it's not really that amazing, so that's probably gonna mean no. This is a NARS Duo that I've wanted for a long time. It's really beautiful. It's in the shade I Sold. But I never pull the trigger on it because it's very much like stuff I have in palettes already, and it's extremely expensive, so probably not. Sephora Collection Ready to Roll Brush Set. I'm actually waiting for a brush set to come into the sales section that covers kind of like just basic travel essentials, so I don't think I'm going to pay that much for that. I haven't heard great things about this Velvetizer from Urban Decay, so that's a no. The Tarte Poreless Mattifying Primer, I haven't heard anything about that either. I'd like to try it at some point, but not right now. I've wanted to try this for a while, and I don't know why I've never bought it, but I might buy this in the future. Don't know if it'll be during the sale. This Origins Modern Friction Cleansing Oil. It's got some real nice skincare ingredients in it. That's why I have, that's why I'm interested in it. A couple of these Ciate Glow 2 Illuminating Blushes. I've swatched them in the store. They're gorgeous. Alterna Moisture Intense Oil Cream Pre-Shampoo Treatment. Yeah, that might happen because, again, really trying to focus on my hair and making it healthy. So now we're kind of getting into stuff that I've added in here months ago and I haven't looked at in a while. So it's probably going to be a whole lot of no's. Okay, so Stellar Limitless Concealer, no. Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Foundation, no. Keranique Lift and Repair Treatment Spray, Follicle Boosting System, maybe. Pro Sculpting Blush Brush. Actually, I would be interested if I saw this in store and it looked really cool, like once I actually saw it, maybe. NARS Lipstick in Dolce Vita. That's kind of been one of those things that I've never pulled the trigger on, but it looks really nice. A couple hair masks, Amika and Moroccan Oil. These are minis, so yeah, I'd be willing to try them. Natasha Denona Foundation, no. Stellar Foundation, no. Natasha Denona Brushes. Eyeshadow palette, no. Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Brush. This I've always heard good things about. I've seen it in store. It looks really good. It's just one of those things I've never actually, you know, wanted to say, okay, I'm ready to spend 30 bucks on that. Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo. That's my absolute favorite dry shampoo, so I could see myself getting a backup during this time. That's probably going to happen. It usually does anyway during these sales. The Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup. I would like to try this at some point, so that's a maybe. Stellar Cosmic Blush and NARS Blush in Sin. Probably not. Usually with color items like blushes, lipsticks, when I'm going to buy them is when I'm going to be in store and swatching it on my hand and being like, oh yeah, I actually need that. It's not really looking at them online that gets me excited. It's when I'm actually able to swatch it. So, you know, it's really hard for me to say whether or not I'm going to want those or need them once I see them. There's another color in that Clinique foundation, and then this is the Sephora Pro Featherweight Complexion Brush. So I believe this is actually for foundation. I don't need any foundation brushes right now, but it looks really cool, and so does the Kat Von D one. I really like Kat Von D brushes a lot. The Viseart Theory palette in Minx. You know, I've always wanted to try Viseart. This is one of the cheapest ways to do it, but I'm just not drawn to any of these colors, so I'm just kind of like meh with that. Same with this Viseart palette. Murad Oil Control Mattifier. Not really that interested. I love this Kate Somerville eye cream, and this would be the time for me to get it because it is freaking expensive. But I have an eye cream I really like right now, so that's probably not going to happen. Sephora Crystal Nail File. I don't even know why that's in there. Tarte Lifted Sweatproof Mascara. No, don't care. Yes, I still want this Pink Honey from Clinique in the Cheek Pop, so that's maybe. Here's the full size of that Hourglass blush. I've always wanted to try the Dr. Jart Black Label Detox BB Cream, so maybe. This lip liner has been in here forever. That's a no. And then Boom Boom Cream again, and then nail polish remover. So that's the end of the list. So I'm sure that there will be things not on this list that I will end up buying. But if there's anything that you think that I really need, or that I am missing from my list, or that is really incredible, please let me know. And I guess that's it for now. If you're shopping the sale, I hope you have a really great time, and definitely subscribe if you're new around here. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.